Welcome to Nintendo Treehouse Live at E3. I am Eric, joined here with some of my compatriots, Demetrius, JC, and Chico. Yo. We have another great day of content planned for you today, including the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 DLC Challenge Battle Mode. We're going to look at Super Mario Party today, but first we are going to look at Super Smash Bros. Ultimate for Nintendo Switch. And let's do this.
Yeah, let's take a...
So, D, what are we going to look at right now?
So, we're going to take a look at some new and returning techniques. You know, yesterday we had the Direct, and some people may be interested in seeing, you know, what's back and what's new. So, we thought we would cover, you know, some of those techniques. While battling it out, you know, kind of wanted to take it down one-on-one. So, why not get this started?
I'm not sure D can do that.
Oh, getting called out.
Look, I didn't say that. I went on. That's Chico, okay? That wasn't me.
No, I know that trash talk's going to start any second, JC.
That's okay. The trash has already started the moment you grab the controller.
Oh, snap.
JC is the master of trash talk.
We're gonna change this up. We're gonna take JC down later.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Come get this.
Oh, snap. So, to start off, what we're going to be playing here is a little bit of a Final Destination. We want to just kind of cover the techniques. And to start out, right away, we're going to show some returning techniques, which is the air dodge. And you can dodge in all different kinds of directions. And this is really, really great, as it allows you to dodge and be defensive in all new ways. Now, this new game here is quite more offensive, but there are some tools that will help you still defend the turf and also, you know, kind of get back to the stage in a quick way. Oh, not like that. All right,
the story writes itself.
That's you. Yeah. That's your fault.
That's your cue.
Look, I was hoping for you to make it. I'm not going to lie. I want you to show off these techniques. And it was really, I mean, no, seriously. So yesterday, you saw that being used actually a lot, you know, in the tournament, in the Smash Bros. Invitational. So that was really cool seeing, especially the big characters or the characters that don't have good like sideways mobility or even just recovery in general. It does help.
It really does.
Yeah, right.
I myself like to play as DK, so that's the reason I picked this character. And it's a good point to bring up. The next would be the short hop attack, and now you can execute that by pressing the jump and attack button. So for me, I'm pressing X and A together to do this, to do a neutral short hop attack. And for DK in particular, one of his great moves is doing this in the air, which is holding forward and attacking. But now when I press XA together, it's a lot easier to execute. All right, we're already getting into it. We can't help it. We can't help it. We love this game way too much. But just to describe, so normally you would have to tap the jump button lightly to perform a short hop. But now just being able to do a short hop attack together, it makes it much easier. So, for example, with Donkey Kong, I have to time it just right. That if I'm doing this manually, it's a lot harder to do. There we go. So now I can just stay low to the ground and have more options to attack my opponent.
And that's great with a character like Marth, because DK is so big that that is basically guaranteed to hit every time when I'm doing that short hop attack.
Yes.
And what's great about this is it basically makes the game more accessible. It basically gives you another tool in your arsenal that you can use. Normal players can use. They don't have to have crazy finger dexterity to be able to pull this off. It's something that, you know, you just have another option on the battlefield, which is really great.
It's a way of streamlining and for everyone to really enjoy this game. Also, we talked about doing, some characters have rapid attacks. If you hold down the A button, you can just automatically do attacks, which is really great as well. You don't have to tap. And the next would be dashing and canceling your dash while doing smashes. And this is something that's really great because it used to be a little bit of a more difficult process to do. But now, for example, if I'm running in the opposite direction, I can smash back in that direction. So, for example, if Eric here was chasing me, I could run away and then smash him back like that. So that really is a very helpful tool to, even though I'm running away, I'm still being aggressive. It opens up the playing field for what we like to call it footsies, where you can try to control the space and really get into your opponent's head.
Right, and it's not even only smash attacks that can cancel a dash. It's actually all sorts of things. So I can do a tilt to cancel that dash. I can jump out of it. There's all sorts of things you weren't able to do in the last iteration.
Yeah, I always like doing that move right there. It's because it covers such a great range and it comes out really, really, really quick. All right, now moving on. What next would be the Perfect Shield, the update of the Perfect Shield. So this one is really interesting. So if I'm holding my shield up here and Eric attacks me, if I let go in the last second, I can actually do that right there. And that allows me to counterattack really fast. while Eric is still in his animation. So what's great about that is it just lets me follow up on attacks really, really quick, more than in any other situation.
Yeah, and what's interesting is I started learning that when you perfect shield something right, it's more of like a give and take, right? If, for example, you guys want to use the, just your A button natural, usually if you perfect shield that, you'll be able to punish with something that is equal, such as your neutral ace. Now, if, for example, someone were to, forward smash. I'm not going to ask you guys to do it.
It's going to be hard to try.
If someone were to forward smash, right, and you were to perfect shield that, you could likely forward smash them back, or you could, run forward short hop or run forward grab, and then punish however you would like, depending on percentage. So, yeah, it's very flexible, and I think you'll see that a lot in, with some really high-level play when you think about the characters that know those frame counts and that know how to abuse that, and they start learning how fast you can get out of that perfect shield and what to do. Like, I can't wait to see a whole match change just because of one perfect shield.
Exactly. I was able to do that to Kirby's up B, where he pulls out the blade and
comes down.
On the way
up?
Yeah,
on the way down?
And I perfect shielded it all the way up and all the way down.
What?
Yeah.
Like twice?
You can actually, if you time it right.
Did you re-tap it the whole time?
Yeah, the whole time.
I don't believe that.
I
was drinking lots of coffee. I was focused. Okay, so going next will be throw cancel. So this one I'm going to just try and do together because it's a little difficult. But essentially, we can actually cancel throws now. Oh gosh, this is such a difficult thing to do.
It's okay. If we can't show it live, a really good example
I'll try one more time.
Yeah, try it.
Okay. No. Okay.
So a really good example, if you want some, footage of that, is if you take a look at the last match between Zero and Kilio. Did you notice every time they try to throw each other, you see that little a little spark and kind of dividing line between them? Those were throw clashes. So that was to the frame. You'll see that a lot in high-level play. So.
And then just quickly, two more things we want to cover. Obviously, we're playing one-on-one, so the damage is different compared to playing in, say, 4-player. And that's really great because it's a different set of balance. It's just you're going to actually do more damage in one-on-ones. That way, the matches are consistent. And then when in 4-player, it's toned down a little bit, so you have a little bit more battles, more times to strategize and do things. And on top of that, when you're actually about to fly off the screen, there is what we here call the off-screen radar. You saw that pop up in the top left. And that's to let you know two things. One, where you are off the screen, and then where you actually will be KO'd. So this is a great new addition. It allows you to really learn this stage because each stage is different in the area and the context of where you fall off and where you'll be KO'd. So it gives you a lot of chances as you play to understand your whole screen space and what you have to use. So with that being said, I think we can actually get into some competitive matches real quick. I think it's good enough for me being a punching bag. I'm going to have to get my street cred here back after I... Oh, God, I can't. Terrible. All right, let's do this.
The story right.
So why don't we go ahead and switch some settings? So we're going to change up here for a sec.
We're actually just going to grab those.
Can you grab those? Here.
So I have a question. So I suck at this game, but I really love. I do, but I love this game. So I want to know if any of these used techniques really helps some more casual players.
As we said, that short hop attack is really going to be key. I think it gives as soon as you learn, everyone can press everyone can press two buttons together at the same time. So if you can do that, then you can do a short hop attack.
Cool.
Yeah.
I think that in combination with just the way the controls are already streamlined, I always like to introduce new Smash players. Just put your left hand on the left control stick and then put your right thumb on the right control stick.
Yeah.
And point the right control stick in the direction that you want your character off the screen. And that's a great base. And then with the tools that we're showing today, you're going to be well along your way to becoming a good player.
And
good player,
beat you.
Oh,
right?
We'll see. I don't know.
We'll find out.
And I think there's something to be said about that. I think everyone starts at Smash Brothers, and in different ways, right?
Yeah.
In different levels. So I think it is good to start with that in particular.
Treehouse rule taunt there. So.
Yep. Time to start. So I will I'll kind of help commentate. I know they're going to be focused, so I won't expect them to respond.
Oh, okay.
But you saw a little bit of that air dash right there. That you see, that was Smitty pulling that off. It was very nice. Running forward up smash, it's very good.
Oh, that was actually
greedy. I can't help myself.
Yeah, and as you see the techniques, just know that I'll be truthful. I mean, everyone starts at different. I'm definitely nowhere near as good as anyone you guys saw yesterday at the or none of us are really. I mean, those guys are amazing. But I will say that either your growth and the things that you learn in the game, or it's just little by little and what you do to improve yourself. So even if you can't use all the air dodge, all these, the short hop attack, the perfect shield, that doesn't mean that you aren't getting better, man. You just have to take everything and just practice with purpose. Add one thing at a time, and eventually you'll get there. So just keep it up.
Indeed. Sorry, I'm so focused.
No, it's okay. Go ahead. No, focus. Right. That was a good.
First KO of the day is me. I'm happy with that.
Oh, there's another air dodge. That was good.
Oh, I tried the perfect shield there. That was bad.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah. I see that. That was an up strong attack. Tried to do like a little short hop there.
Oh, I thought you were
clean. Oh, and that's a good move, by the way, for Donkey Kong. I really love that. Me and Demetrius
I know, I'm trying to bait
around.
him into that right now.
Don't call it out, though. He can hear you. That's okay.
That just makes it that much better when I hit him with it.
Oh, so good. Actually, yeah, it's really hard to stop. For all you DK players out there, I know for you, what's it called? Yeah, that is so good. It's got also a little bit of super armor on it, too. So, in other words, if you use, tilt left or right, and you press the B button, you'll get that headbutt. But, man, it is... if someone is trying to smash you or hit you or something like that, the DK oftentimes just straight up ignores it and just buries you. It's great. Ooh, you tried.
Come on.
You tried. That was an air down B, by the way. I know not many people do it, so unorthodox, but hey, man, it's pretty good.
I'm going all out.
The air slap, the air pound.
Oh no!
Ooh, that was nice.
That was really good. Oh no! I'm trying not to roll that much. It's something I got to teach myself after the, when you roll now, the more you roll, the less recovery you're going to have, which is not great. Oh, I survived.
Look at that DI. Don't worry, I'll explain that later. So anytime you hear the word DI, you may have heard it a couple times yesterday. DI stands for directional influence, and what that means is if you're flying up or something like that, and the KO screen is flat at the top, you actually want to move yourself far away from that as possible, which means if you're getting hit up, what you really want to do is actually push to the left stick, push right or left.
I tried that.
So you actually move your character as much as you can toward the corners, because there's technically more room for you to survive. If you didn't, you would just hold. And no, DI is not holding straight down if you're going, up. That doesn't work. You have to go, point towards the corner.
I used to think that, actually.
I know. I think I still ask you for that all the time.
That's good, dude. It's practice, and again, small things you pick up along the way. So. Anyway, this is really good. I'm seeing a lot of you guys aren't actually rolling very much, and I don't mean like Donkey Kong's attack roll like that, but
whoopsies.
Yeah, and I also noticed that as you dodge roll 1 or 2, you probably don't lose that much, with the recovery frames, and you're still not that. You're still relatively invulnerable for most of it.
Oh, that's
but if you roll, I told you, you can't stop that, dude. All it takes is like one button press, and you get buried, dude. Nice work.
I'll take that.
Good job, Demetrius. Good job.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
I will have my revenge.
All right, so we're going to change up to characters. Okay, I am now going to play as Ness, and then we'll play at Suzaku Castle. Oh, and then you're going to be Bowser. Oh, I love Bowser in this.
Oh, man.
So good.
Bowser's fun in this game, guys. Bowser's a lot of fun. He feels like this kind of rampaging beast. Right?
I think all of the heavier characters are really, really fun to play. I mean, you and I back at the office have been just pretty much playing them consecutively.
Dude, Demetrius, I will say this. Demetrius' Ganondorf is hilarious because we're starting to find things that are amazingly safe and really good. So I think once you guys see the true power of Ganondorf in this game, you think you guys should check it out because he's awesome. He's good, man. So yeah, Bowser. I wonder if can I talk about some new changes with like Bowser and stuff like that?
Yeah, you should. I know his down smash is different, so we should talk about that.
Yeah, dude. So I remember his down smash in the previous game.
That kick didn't change though.
Yeah, it's beefy.
Oh,
it's got a bit of super. Gosh, that is so good.
Wow.
Yep, he hits hard. So Bowser's down smash.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, wow. Perfect shield.
Oh, you were moving toward me, so
nice.
I couldn't actually punish that.
That's true.
That's the thing. If there's a combo, some like smash attack Zeldas in particular, like is a combo of hits. Oh, that's garbage right there.
It's not fair.
So you actually have to perfect shield the last of those hits to be able to punish it because the hits keep coming after the first one.
So yeah, we were Bowser's down smash, right? Ooh.
Whoa, come on.
So Bowser's down smash has changed to like this thing where he like goes swipe, swipe. He swipes to the left and the right. So that thing is actually pretty neat. It doesn't have any super armor or anything, but it can catch people off guard, especially if you kind of do it a little bit early, and the other person isn't expecting the swipe to come the other way. But again, just gotta learn it.
Oh, I'm so nervous. I know any second I can get knocked right out of the screen because the battles are so good.
But you guys keep hanging out on the fun side on the right side.
Nope.
Oh, yeah, I can see that forward air coming.
That's bad.
Oh, that's a
Bowser's final smash is also changed, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all right. Good call, Chico.
Giga Bowser, right?
Yeah, dude, that thing is, he becomes, what's the word? Big.
Giga Bowser?
Giga Bowser?
Yeah.
He just becomes really, really big. And he kind of goes to the background.
Bowser, I think.
There's that new down smash right there.
Yep. Just caught him with it. He basically goes out. You can aim it, so you can kind of like move your left stick around to aim it and press A button, and then you can just kind of aim and punch
Reads.
whatever's going on.
I know. Oh man. Oh wow.
Yep. Nope.
Yep.
Yep. Nope. I always miss this.
Not.
Why didn't I try?
Absolutely not. I'm not gonna get hit with that. No.
Oh, that's so close. Oh, this is. It's kind of tense. That's why I don't want to say anything right now. I'm like kind of clenchy.
I'm not even.
Ooh.
Oh, nope.
Oh, that could be.
One day.
Oh, I'm surprised you. I'm surprised Demetrius walked over there. Like, get yourself a coffee before you're able to grab him. Oh, that should be it. Oh. Just saying, I thought Demetrius should probably grab and then back throw.
Yeah, I know.
That may have killed, if not pushed him very, very far.
Oh, that's probably it. I'm gonna try the end of that. Okay, I'm good. Oh.
Oh,
super armor, you betrayed me.
And again, he should have backed throw there, just saying.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, that should be it. Oh.
144.
Okay, that's it. That's it, Demetrius. All right, come on, Smitty, you can do this. Here it comes.
Oh, that would have been it.
Oh!
I didn't tech. I thought I teched.
So the tech, by the way, for you guys that know what teching is, it's when you get on the ground, you press a shield button, and you can kind of instantly stand. Demetrius obviously missed that, but that was okay. You usually get those, Demetrius.
I thought I was trying to tech and roll.
It's okay. It's all right, dude.
Someone take coffee.
I would have eaten it too. I'll be honest. I probably would have eaten it too. Anyway,
we got a dramatic KO, which is also really cool to see.
Yeah, that visual kind of zoom in.
Yeah.
1v1. Let's settle this. Let's do this.
All right.
What's next?
So, I am going to be Ike, and Eric's going to be Pit, and we're battling on Sky World.
Okay, sick.
Sky World.
That's true.
There was some great Ike play yesterday too, actually, at the tournament. But, woo! I
was talking to some of the players. They were just like all like crazy about Ike. They just really loved how he played.
Because Ike's fun, man, and you get to pick those two different types of Ikes with two different voices, right?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, did you guys hear that? You hear that difference? Hecka different.
What? Hey, man.
You didn't know? Guys. It was totally different.
Yeah, you can tell.
One's a little bit younger, you know?
True. One's a little bit younger, but I am digging both those looks.
All right,
I dig both of them. Ike's such a likable character, though.
So I love that you choose the stage before the fighter now, because you can kind of base your tactic on the stage. Obviously, if you're on a stage like this, Little Mac. Okay, I was talking about Little Mac and I almost died. Little Mac might not be the best on something like this, you know. But
yeah, that would be pretty brutal.
Yeah, and I think I do agree. It's a really good change. I'm very, very happy with it. Weird, because, it's the first time in Smash history it's ever been actually done that way, but it makes total
sense. That was legit.
Oh, look at that. It's so good. It's so tasty, too. I mean, it's so gratifying when you do it and you're able to, like, smack them afterwards. You're just like, I got you. So.
All right.
Oh, man. Oh, and I think, what's it called? Smitty, you were a part of this, too.
Whoa.
That was weird. Smitty was a part of, actually, there's different voices, I think, also for Pit. Like, in certain situations, if he gets, like, star KO'd up. Yeah, you were telling me about that. You may hear
I swear he has, like, a paragraph.
It's not a paragraph.
I love it.
I think it's like a single line, isn't it?
Fight this way.
I was just...
if it happens.
Yeah. You know how it is. Yeah, no, Pit, when you do the star KO, oh wow, that's some range on it. So the star KO, he's now like, I never learned how to read, which is awesome. Once you got to give props to Scott Wilson, he's the one who wanted to throw that in the game. Okay, I got to stop talking.
Okay, no, keep on talking.
I got this. Don't worry about it.
Great.
Yeah, so that is a really good one. Also, another change to
Goodbye.
another change to Ike is that, like, I noticed that if you hold down B all the way, like he has that, you know, he takes a sword and like plants it in the ground. If you do it all the way, look at the range. It's like
it's
huge.
really good.
It's super good. It's super wide.
Nope.
But it's got no super armor on charge up, so and start up. So sorry.
Okay.
Ow. Let's see this. I'm kind of curious to see what the strat is for these two going in.
That's bad.
Yeah, because when I watch these two guys play, what's going on in my head is always like, okay, what move is like if I just stare at Demetrius, what is he trying to? Oh my good.
Well, that was it. You may not have heard it.
Is that it? Sorry,
It was supposed to be it.
I was trying to get away from it. I'm sorry. Use your internet skilling and see if you can edit my voice out of that and you can hear it. But yeah, I'm always looking at what Demetrius is doing, or what moves he likes to rely on certain situations, relying on the strongs. Using, I noticed he used like that hold down B button thing to edge guard or to prevent him from Eric returning back to stage twice. I don't think I'm gonna make that one. No. Yeah, and also stare at like Smitty and what he does.
It's very impressive to just see those experienced players, how they play it. I just can't do it.
You can do it. It just takes time. Again, like the only reason why Demetrius keeps using that forward, that little forward strong attack, is because he just knew that was the right thing. So once you learn how to do that, it's like it's okay. You'll experiment with it. Just try stuff.
Nice dodge.
And eventually you'll find the style that you like to play.
Oh,
man. Okay, that was pretty rough.
Yeah, see, what happened was...
what happened was
you can't just give an excuse after that.
And it didn't work.
No. See, in the Treehouse, we hold those L's. We hold the L's.
That was an L.
That was me.
That was an L.
Yeah. That was okay. It was hard to defend no matter what. You got tucked underneath. It's okay.
I'm glad I'm winning some against Tilo. He's good. And I've been practicing trying to get better.
So I think we may have time for a little 4-player.
Oh, do we?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. We got time.
All right. So
we're going to plop these down. We're going to pick these up.
We're going to use that one?
Yes, it's going to be these guys.
All right.
And then we are going to...
Yes.
Cool.
Sorry. There we go. You guys got it? All right, here you go.
My strategy is just stay away from 3 of you and then just make you guys.
You can't announce your strategy, Chico. Try not to announce your strategy.
I just need to survive.
I love you like a play cousin, but don't announce your strategy.
No, that works for me. Okay, so I'm just going to call out the characters. So JC will be Ness, I will be Bowser, Chico will be Ike, and Eric will be Pit.
Pit.
Oh, I like that. The black and yellow.
Yeah. Okay, ready to go. Let's do it.
Do you guys assign your rights? What do you guys assign your right stick to? I know you have a different setup, right?
Yeah, I assign mine to strong attack.
Me too.
I keep it as smashes.
Smashes? Yeah, I do strong attack.
I don't do anything.
I changed my LNR though. That way I can always grab.
Hey, Smitty.
My bad. Yeah,
he's getting right to the point.
There you go.
Get out of here.
I deserve that.
Now
yeah,
you're
JC,
mine.
you actually recommended I change my stick to strong attack, and I like it. I always forget to use it. I don't think I've used it once, since I've been here. So,
man,
I will try to remember to do it.
Yeah, dude, it's good. Oh, I'm trying to stay away from Chico too because she hits really hard, and Demetrius.
See, died.
I didn't mean to do that. I swear.
Can I stay there?
Nope.
Ow.
Pit, come on, man.
I just stood and watched.
No.
Luckily, we're playing time. So.
I didn't come out. Yeah, save me. Ooh. No one saw that.
Oh, sorry, Chico.
No.
I didn't see it.
What? I'm back. Sorry.
Bye.
No. I don't think I'm gonna make that. Oh, wait.
Dang it! I must avenge myself.
No.
Ow.
Fine. I'm dead.
Let's go for a ride.
Come on.
That was dangerous.
Come on.
Oh, no!
Oh, that's Chico. I'm not gonna take on Chico. Not yet. Oh!
Bye-bye.
That's it.
Oh, whoops. Oh, seriously?
Okay, owie.
Oh, no!
I love
Yo,
this
I'm
right
getting
now.
wrecked in this corner.
All right. Oh, no. Oh, gosh. I'm having a rough match, guys.
Oh, pit. Oh, pit. Nice. Oh, still in it. Just barely.
Oh, Chico! So you think I'm just aiming for Demetrius all the time. It's...
Oh my goodness, you hit me with the arrows all the way across the screen.
No.
Sorrow.
Oh.
Bye-bye.
Oh my goodness, sorry.
Whoops.
They don't knock him out of that.
No. I did it myself. Oh.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, platform.
No.
Oh, I tried to block that. That did not work. Oh, no, you don't.
Why would I do that?
Oh, wow. Ouch. Okay.
Oh, boy.
Let's see. Oh, man. I think I almost had that.
Oh.
And let's see. Oh, whoa.
Chico the Destroyer.
Yeah,
No,
I'm
dude.
actually going to really get this.
I'm just staying away from the...
Actually, you are
Chaos.
sticking.
All right, I'm just getting destroyed here in the middle.
Oh,
my.
that was worth it.
Wow, that was a pinball machine right there.
Did I just bounce off the floating platform in the bottom?
It looked
That was
like it.
wild.
Huh.
Maybe that's one of those bugs. Check out. Like,
Yeah, let me,
No.
Just, you know what? I'm going to stand up here and breathe fire.
Oh.
Oh, that's really, really bad, guys.
so screw
Oh, that didn't kill you. Aww.
I love how we're almost like not talking because all
I
this.
know. We're all focused.
Oh boy. Oh.
I just want to, like, side B one of you guys. There. Not Chico.
Ah.
Oh God.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Did I get you? Oh, no, I didn't.
Oh boy. Oh, that's really, really bad. Oh, it's really, really bad.
Oh, you cleaned up on that.
Oh, we're just taunting now. Okay.
City cleaned up
Ow.
on all of us right there. That was really good points.
I only thought I got you.
Oh.
All right, 25 seconds left.
Yeah. Come on.
Ah. I did.
Demetrius, why?
At 25 seconds left. I should probably just try to stay safe.
Nah, this is great. We just go, right? It's great.
Oh, man.
All right, I'll go.
See, this is just great. I can, sure. 25 seconds left.
Oh, no.
No.
Give me here.
No. Oh, I almost said it. Yeah. By the way, when you try and take someone with
Someone's just
you,
staying safe.
Demetrius probably won that one. That was a lot of KOs at the very end. No.
No!
All right.
Yeah, buddy.
I probably came in last.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
good.
You
How
can't
close,
stop
how
the
close
pit.
was that?
You can't stop the pit.
No,
I was so glad
I lost
to see
by
Pit
1 point.
played yesterday.
I don't want to say it.
Ah, that was good. It's so funny because I almost totally forgot we were here. we're playing Smash, guys.
It's true. Luckily, we didn't have to use the sword jar.
I know, right?
Okay. Thank you all so much for joining us for this segment. Again, as I said, we have a great day of content for you. Next, we're going to be looking at Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Challenge Battle Mode.
Yes.
So
It's gonna be
please
great.
stick around.
Yeah.